Hello guys, welcome. Finally I'm here again, and finally I'm able to do some little work on the bike again. Fortunately or unfortunately, pretty busy, and yeah, it's kind of difficult to find the time to work on a bike, and even if I just try to do it in the afternoon, that's still hot here, but other than that it's way worse. Absolutely, if I want to do it in the afternoon time, that's just ridiculous. So I try to do it evening or even night time, but before I'm going to start to do the cuttings and start to do work on a bike, I'd like to say thank you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it for all those subscribers, and even who leaving comments on my videos or ask me personal questions. Yes, I really appreciate it, thank you. And I couldn't even imagine when I start this, like I think started like in maybe February or March, yeah, around February, and I had no clue, a few months later I'm going to gain over 500. That's just, that's a big number for me. Definitely feels really good. So I'm just going to try to keep it up, and somehow I try to speed this thing up, because I don't know how, but I definitely like to bring this bike up to Daytona, the Oktoberfest, and I really hope by then it's gonna be ready, or almost ready. If it's gonna be like 90%, 95% done, I would like to show the bike over there, and we'll see. But yeah, it's just still a lot of work, and I'm not talking, so I'm just going to start it and kick it. And I was thinking a lot how I'm going to go, what kind of material I'm going to use. I was thinking, am I gonna go, just like I said in the previous video, am I gonna go, looks gonna be a little bit similar than like a Ducati subframe, pipes. Still don't know how you call that kind of frame. It's not a point anyway, but and also was thinking some kind of big, thick and heavy duty chain. One can come all the way from the bottom of the seat, and it's gonna be definitely some kind of either going to buy a ready seat, leather seat, or I'm just going to buy one. Doesn't matter how's the leather look like. Yeah, so I still have to think about it, what I'm going to use. I saw a few already done handmade leather seats, and also I tried to, I don't know if it's gonna be a second seat or some kind of just because I like to stay the bike gonna be also like, have a passenger seat or something. So that's also I'm working on it, still working on it in my mind. And but back to the extension, a little extra subframe. I was thinking, I found nice and rusty heavy duty chain. I was thinking for a minute, it's might be a little bit too rusty, but I can handle that if it's too rusty. But I like to go some kind of unique type of chain links, and or if it's not that unique, but it's something like badass, very thick. No, it's not that. But first of all, I'm going to start to just cut this piece out from the swing arm, so I'm able to fit the wheel in, and also I'm going to, I already looked up hours and hours online, because I don't want to go Wilbers. I don't think I'm going to go with Öhlins or any other brands, or even a Progressive. I don't want to use those. Definitely not. I want to go something very different. Even also Marzocchi with the piggyback, or what else? I saw a few what I'm interested about, but some of them was too long, and so also that's gonna be a nice project to find the proper strong, and also I don't mind if it's a little bit longer. This is I think 12.5 inch eye to eye, and if it's going to be like 13 or 13 and a half, it's 1 inch longer suspension or shock. I think I'm going to deal with it, and I don't think it's gonna be big of a deal. And but for right now, I'm just going to cut this out, make it clean, and let's go from there. Okay guys, wasn't that difficult, wasn't that bad. It's already fit in, already on the place. I didn't put the axle in there because I had to remove it anyway. I already have that almost ½ inch, 3/8 gap, but I'm just going to give a little extra curve and come out until this rivet, obviously, and just gonna be a little bit curvy. And I'm just going to close it back, weld it nicely back. And I was thinking I might not need any extra support on the bottom or the top, but I'll figure out after. Am I gonna still put something? Basically, that was so very small. Basically, I had to cut out, and this is a full-length metal also over here, plate in the bottom, plate on the top. So I'm just going to give a little extra more, just make it out even and a little bit curvy, and then I'm just going to close it back, and that's it. Okay, yeah, so the next step gonna be I'm just going to play with it a little bit more, just give that little extra curve, and it's gonna be a little bit bigger gap, of course. What is the little problem here? I want to make it bigger, and then I'm just going to close it back, make it even, make it nicely done, remove the brake lines and every other cables what can burn. I don't think I'm going to burn anything. We're going to use TIG. As you can see, guys, there's a connection port. I already closed them. I don't want to go any metal dust going in there. So I just closed them, and also before, I already removed the battery, but always if I have to do any kind of little welding, I always, if not remove completely the battery, but at least remove the terminals, both. Okay, and then I'm going to just remove this tire again and do that little extra work here. So stay with me. Okay, yes, finally, I just did cut it out and got that little curve what I wanted to give over here. And I put the little metal piece in it, so I'm going to close it, that opening, and I was still thinking, do I need any extra brace, extra support to put? I don't think I need. If I'm going to do something, if I'm gonna weld on something, I'm going to think about it in the meantime while I'm working on different. While I'm working on the extension and subframe, basically, I'm thinking about it, what kind of profile I like to use, which is matching, because this is pipe and this is and this is a square tube, and I need something what is basically matching and looks good. If I'm going to put something even under a little bit, something what is need to be matching piece. So I'm thinking about it, what kind of material is gonna be that. So just right now I'm just going to do the welding and let's hit it. I was worried a little bit because I tried to make it clean, the swing arm, because it's power coated, but they was smoking a little bit, but not give me any hard time to finish the welding nicely. So yes, this video is end here, and but soon I will come up with the next video. I'm not going to wait 2 weeks, definitely not, because that's usually always my problem, because so many things to do, and yeah, but this time I try to push it quickly, because first of all I like to try the bike with this tire, how it's going to acting, how's it's gonna be weird or difficult to ride, whatever. I know there's definitely a different ride style, because the tire is not that curvy like supposed to, but that was my choice. So that's when I would just try to push it and put it together and install some kind of seat, even temporary seat, or I don't think I have the factory seat. I might have. If I have a factory seat, I'm able to put it back easily, because the lock is over here, so I'm able to put back the factory seat and just go for a quick ride around the city and see how's the bike acting. And okay guys, yes, this video ends here. If you like it, definitely hit the like. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, and see you in my next video. Peace!